Hello there everyone, it's BC speaking here right now, and today I want to answer a question that I've been wanting to answer for quite a while. Now, if you've been subscribed to my channel or been active on it or whatever, you've probably seen recently how I have been relentlessly posting about my opinions and things like that. And I never started doing this until decently recently or so, about like a month ago or so. I've never really been this active before with my opinions and thoughts. So, the question that some of you probably have is, why do I have such strong opinions at all in the first place? Now, if you don't know what I talk about, I usually talk about things that hurt people and hurt humanity and the ideals that humanity should have, and things like that. I talk about them almost all the time at this point, and the reason why I talk about it is quite simple, honestly. There are a few reasons, I will go into them. One of the big reasons is I just don't want people to experience unnecessary pain. And you may be wondering, BC, why do you think that exactly? Well, the truth is, I have gone through a lot of unnecessary pain too. A lot of it. I know firsthand what it is like to be on edge all the time, every single day, being terrified every single day because of the state of the world and how it functions and how it works and what happens in it. I know firsthand what it is like. And this can range from being a minor inconvenience to some to the point where for some others it leads them to just themselves, killing themselves. Which in my eyes, as someone who has suffered so much, is unacceptable. Stress is something that causes so much pain and suffering. Any physical pain is better than stress over years. Like, it's not even a question. And that's honestly the main crux of it all. That's the main reason why I have such strong opinions on this stuff, because I just don't think that people should be experiencing unnecessary suffering. Like, what is the point? I really do not think that it is a crazy idea whenever things can be done about it. And this issue has just gotten worse over recent decades and such. It's always been somewhat of an issue. I know some people will say, oh, it was so much better back then. It was a bit better, but it's definitely gotten worse over time, but it never was very favorable, that's for sure. But this is definitely one of the worst times for it, for absolute sure. I believe that we are all human beings, and, you know, if you watching this video are like a die-hard Trump supporter who believes in rugged individualism and things like that, you are still a human being. Simple as that. You are no different than me or anyone else watching this video. We are all human beings at the end of the day. And I believe that us as human beings deserve to live decent lives. Because after all, you only live once. This is all you're getting. People like to think that this life is not all we have, but until definitive proof comes out that that's the case, we should treat it as if it's not the case. And it definitely is not the case. That's for sure. And that's ultimately the main reasons for it at the end of the day. It's nothing complicated, it's nothing crazy, it's just I believe that we're all human beings, we deserve to live decent lives. That's it. Every single thing I talk about are things that hurt the majority of people. And anything that does that is unacceptable, in my opinion. So expect me to continue posting about this stuff. This is what I truly do care about, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I do truly wish that there was more of what I could do, and I don't know, maybe soon I could definitely start doing more, like actually going out there and spreading my messages. I don't know. I really don't know for certain, but what I do know is that right now I can at least do this right here. Now, of course, one person can only do so much, but it's still nice to have someone else out there. One person may not be able to do very much, but a group of people can do way, way more. So, I mean, yeah, that's about it really. It's really as simple as that. I just believe in maximizing the pleasures of life, like making everyone's lives as good as they can be. Because at the end of the day, we only live once. We live about maybe 70 to 80 years or so. And that's all we get. We don't get anything else after that. That's why I believe the things I do and the reason why I talk about the things I do. Don't think it's a crazy idea. I do this because I want you to be okay. All of you. You all are human beings too. Well, hopefully you're not. Hopefully you're human beings. You might be robots, but hopefully that's not the case. If you are human beings watching this, then I care about you as a fellow human being myself. We are not different from each other. So yeah, that's about it. Really, I don't really have anything else to say or add to that. So yeah. I hope you'll have a great day. Goodbye.